What's up, all you beautiful, gorgeous, sexy people out there? Welcome back to another Madden 15 Lions Connected franchise, and baby, it's time for the playoffs. Here we are in DC, taking on the Washington Redskins with me, myself, the Detroit Lions. Motown, baby. We're gonna take on RG3. Phil Simms and Jim Nantz are gonna be on the call. It's a big matchup in the NFC Wildcard. If we move on, if we beat them, we can advance. Let's see the brackets right here. You see we're taking on Washington. We're the 5 seed, and that means San Francisco, New Orleans are gonna be on the other side of things, but we're gonna be taking on the Seahawks if we win.
For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, from the capital city of the United States of America, Washington, D.C., ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Oh, sorry about that. I had to bring in some Michael Buffett or whatever his name is. I had to bring him in for you guys because let's get ready to rumble. Here we are, guys. We're going to be on offense to start off this game. You know, so far we finished up the season 11-5, which is not too bad. We got into the playoffs. That's all I wanted. I wanted to get into the playoffs the second time in 15 years. The Lions actually clinched their playoff spot over the weekend, which is pretty tremendous. But I want to, getting into the playoffs isn't enough for me. I want to win. I want to get the W. I get the nice run right there. We're going to goal line. I'm going to give it to Jed Collins for his first rushing attempt of the season. He's going to pound it forward, get me forward, and we're going to move those chains, refs. And I'm going to hit Calvin Johnson, Megatron. He's going to have to be coming up big for us in this postseason because we need him. If we want to win, he's going to have at least one touchdown catch during this. And I just get blown up right there. They got penetration. They penetrated me. They penetrated me up the anus, and they took me advantage of me. Come on, ref. Come on, man. Who moved? Who moved? What, was it you? Was it you, Rayola? Was it you? Come on, man. You can't move like that. False start on us. It's going to put us back 5 yards. So now I'm going to come back and run around curl right here. The Golden Gate Bridge is going to get me a nice yardage on the play, like maybe about 10 yards. I'm going to hit Joy Bell right here for that first down. We're moving the chains right now. We're moving the chains. We're moving down the field. On offense, we have to have that steady dose of Joy Bell. He can be a premier back for us between the tackles, so we need him to do well. I'm hitting it off to Theo Reddick right here, number 41. He gets me a nice game. Nothing too much, but it makes it at least a little bit manageable. Now I run the screen, and I have all the fatties, all the big hosses in front of me, and I'm going to get that first down. There we go. That's what I like to see. We converted two first downs right here on third down, so that's what we need. We need to convert the third down. We need those third down conversions. We want to keep the drive going, keep the chains moving. I don't want to really kick a field goal, so we have our third down of the drive. If we can keep this going, it's definitely been a great drive for us. It was like so far it's probably been about a 10-play drive, somewhere in there, so we're definitely moving the chains. We're keeping the clock moving. We're getting that defense tired. And we hit Ebron in the flat right here. I tried to run him over. That didn't work, so we're having a nice blend of running and passing right now. Get truck sticked! No, it didn't work right there. So now it's time, guys. We're going to go into that zoom cam, that goal line cam, and see if we can't get a touchdown here. Punch it in. We had the ball this entire first quarter. Punching it in, baby. That's what I like to see. Touchdown, Lions. We strike first. We go ahead first. Lions, touchdown. One step closer to the next round. One step closer to going to Seattle and taking on the Seahawks, which is going to be a big matchup if we can win. But let's get back to this Redskins game. You know, they have RG3 on offense. They have Alfred Morris on offense. They have Pierre Garçon on offense. They have a pretty decent offense if they can get it moving. But the one thing I want to do, the one thing I want to have on our defense, our defensive game plan, as you see right here, the first quarter is going to end, and we had that first touchdown, we had that first strike, so we're up 7-0 in the first quarter going into the second quarter. But anyways, as I was saying, RG3 and Alfred Morris, we want to have RG3 beat us through the air. We don't want to have them beating us on the ground. That's the one thing. They have a strength on the ground. RG3 can run the ball. Alfred Morris can run the ball. We want to have them beating us through the air, because if we can get them to throw the passing game or try the passing game, then we're going to get the W. It's just that simple. If they have to throw the ball, I'm not too confident RG3 can get it right here. I try that scrape with my linebacker. At least I stop them before they could bust it loose. The running game for each and every opponent has been deadly for me, and they're just running through me. The spin move right there. He truck sticks me. He says, "Get off me, son." Running down the field, breaking tackles, running, stumbling, bumbling. Alfred Morris going all over us, guys. There's one thing I want to mention right here. If you just seen, there's going to be sometimes in this right now, I noticed after I actually had this gameplay that there's going to be a little bit of lag here and there. It's not you, it's not your fault, it's not your system, it's not your iPad or your mobile device or your computer at all. It's me in the video itself. It happens here and there where it starts lagging and cuts out a little bit, so try to bear with me if that happens as I force them to kick the field goal, but just bear with me if that happens. It's nothing I can really control right now. It was my system screwing up when I was actually playing, and I couldn't go back obviously and redo the game because I had already I already played it. So here we go, guys. We have the ball back. We forced them. We had a bend but don't break defense. I'm dropping back with Matthew Stafford. And what was that? Was that like a duck? Are you throwing ducks out there? Quack, quack, mother effer. Quack, quack, Matthew Stafford. Come on, dude. You got to throw the ball. You got to be able to hit my man Golden Tate. Come on, dude. What was that? All right, 3 and out. That's not what I wanted to have happen. We had that great defense, We at least held them to a field goal on defense, but now they're going to get great field position, and I don't like that. I don't like that at all. This offense can be deadly, so we're going to have to mix it up. We're going to have to mix up our defensive formations. I'm running a man-to-man coverage right here, and they just get loose with their tight end, and he gets that first down. Moving those chains, RG3 is beating me through the air, and then they got that ground and pound game going too. So now it's 2nd and 5. It's a 2-minute warning just happened. Keep that bend but don't break offense, please. Pick. Oh no! Come on, dude. Butterfingers. You gotta snap into that Butterfingers. You gotta get that ball. You gotta get that interception. That's a drive killer, Desmond Trufant. That's a drive killer. You gotta drive it up in there. You gotta finish this drive. RG3's dropping back again. He hits the slant or curl route, and they're gonna break 2 tackles and get first down. What is this? They're truck sticking all over me. First down and 10 inside the red zone. 1 minute left to go in the first half. He's dropping back again. RG3, get lit up, son. My whole defense is colliding on him. He's saying no. Our defense is colliding. We're running to the ball. We're tackling, gang tackling. That's what we need. 2nd and goal. RG3's dropping back again. He has his man open, and it was incomplete. Thankfully, I tried to jump the route, try to get an interception. Bad move. He's going to run a screen right here. And as I said, we're colliding to the ball. We're running to the ball in this NFC wildcard matchup. Great job, defense. Great job, defense. Coming through for me once again. Bend but don't break. That gives us 51 seconds left, so we can score. Technically, we can score if we can move the ball downfield quickly, get out of bounds. We still have 1 timeout left, which is going to be major. If we can come away with at least a field goal on this drive, I'm feeling pretty confident. Even though we don't get the ball to start off the second half. I break 1 tackle there with Ross, and now it's time, guys. Let's see if we can put on that 2-minute offense, drive down the field. I do a little pump fake right there, going deep to Calvin Johnson. Actually, it was Deshaun Jackson, and he cannot get it. I don't know what's up with the receivers going downfield with 1 hand. I throw it to Calvin right here, and I didn't realize that he didn't get the first down, and so I'm going to throw it short. I should have thrown it short right there, but I screwed up. I didn't realize it was 3rd down, so I thought we had the first down, and that forces me to punt the ball again. So we have another 3 and out right there. They're going to fair catch the ball at like the 12-yard line, and let's see what they can do. Let's see if they can put a drive together, and it looks like they're just going to run the ball, kill the clock, and we're going to go into the second half. So first half takeaway in this NFC wildcard matchup, let's get ready to rumble, really. Let's just get ready to rumble. It's going to be a fight. That was a defensive struggle. That was a major defensive struggle right there. We only had 1 touchdown. They had 2 field goals. We held them in check sort of in the passing game, but they ran through us. They ran around us. They ran all over us. We can't have that happening if we want to win this game. RG3 is going to drop back here. I'm going to send a pressure, but he's going to break loose, and he's going to actually slide. Oh my God, he pulls that slide. RG3 can't do that in real life. What is this? This is some BS. This isn't real. RG3 would never do that. He doesn't know how to slide. Alfred Morris going to pick up that first down on 3rd and inches. I thought I could held him in check right there. They're going to run the ball again, but I'm all over that. My defense is all over that. We stop them for like a 2-yard gain. And now you see, guys, I'm doing that wide 9 defense when I have the 4-3. That's just to try to force the running game inside to where I can have my linebackers come up and fill gaps, fill holes. The wide 9 is trying to limit that rushing game to the outside because that's where they've been all over us. He tries to hurdle his dude. He was like jumping on top of him like a pony, saying, "Right on, cowboy, right on, horsey." You watch this, baby. Get jacked. Sit down. That was all me. User tackle. I was scraping right to him, and I jacked him up. I lit him up. I lit his world up. It was like, baby, sit down. That's what I like to see. 3rd and 11, they're converting, they're driving on me, they're beating us through the air, but, sort of gotten into the rhythm of stopping them with the rushing game. We've been scraping, we've been doing a good job. They're on a screen right here. I was blitzing everyone. I was sending the house. I was sending everything but the kitchen sink at him. They were on a screen right here again, but I'm over it with the Danek Sue. He goes deep, going deep to Pierre Garçon, and he gets the touchdown. Really, Madden? Like, we got to do that to me? They're going for 2 right here to make it a touchdown game. They run the ball game, but my safety comes up and collides. There's a collision on the goal line. We stop them. Luckily, we stopped them, but we still gave up that deep touchdown. He beat us through the air on that one play. We can't have that. We can't have that. That was completely lucky. But anyways, guys, you know, we've gotten shut out each of the last 2 drives. So I'm hoping we get at least 1 first down. We have to get at least 1 first down to get some momentum back on our side. They've scored 12 unanswered points here. You know, it's still only a touchdown game, though. What was that, Calvin? You got to put up those hands. You got to make a catch. 3rd and 7. I got to get some yardage here, and he runs out of bounds. So another 3 and out. That's 3 and outs on the last 3 drives. We've been forced to punt it. They've been giving them good field position. We need to at least try to win the field position battle, or we're going to be screwed. He breaks 2 tackles. He's running, stumbling, bubbling, and then we stop him before he can get to the midfield. Now they're going to run this the read option with RG3, and he's going to break loose, get down all the way inside, but there's an injury. Oh, guess who's injured? Guess who's injured, RG3? You fragile mother effer. Guess who's injured? You're like glass. I'm just going to drop you to the floor and break you. That's right, RG3. Suck it. Suck it. Anyways, guys, 4th quarter. Get your 4s up in this wild card. We could be going home if we don't win. It's losing. You're out. Alfred Morris is going to break 2 tackles, 3 tackles, 4 tackles. He's still running. Oh, my God. What was that? He broke loose, and he's going deep into the end zone, and Pierre Garçon makes another touchdown grab. Another touchdown, 19-0 run. So we're down by 2 scores. We need to get something here. This is a must-have possession, a must-have touchdown. We need to score. We need to get some momentum back on our side, or we're going to lose this wild card matchup to the Redskins. Who would have seen that coming? I'm going deep, trying to get Calvin Johnson a big catch right here, and we need it, and he comes up big. All hail Megatron. Whenever I need him, when in doubt, throw it up to Calvin. I'm running a little wheel route right here to the halfback. It gets me down at least to within a manageable second, and I'm going to Golden Tate right here. Nothing but the end zone coming up. Touchdown lines. No time to celebrate on that. We had to get back into the action. We had to get back to work. That at least makes it a 5-point game. That makes it a touchdown game. So we have to score. Shut down their offense. We shut down their offense. Don't let them have a long drive. We can win this game if we can come back and score another touchdown. They run a pump draw right here. I think it's Kirk Cousins in there now, isn't it? Yeah, that's their backup. Yeah, it's Kirk Cousins. He's going to drop back. The Michigan State quarterback. Alfred Morris is just running all over me. Since he broke those 4 tackles, but this is where we have to step up, and we do. He cannot get a 3rd and short. We stop him. We're going to get the ball back. So now, guys, it's time to be clutch. It's time to pull out that clutch gene and get things ready. Get things ready for a brawl. Deshaun Jackson almost broke loose right there for a touchdown, but we have to be clutch. No turnovers. We still have our 3 timeouts just in case, but I want to score on this drive. At least burn some clock. Keep it within range to where we can at least, you know, we have to burn some clock if we can get downfield. If we get downfield, then we want to burn clock mode. We want to get in that chew clock mode to where they don't get the ball with a lot of time left. You know, go in that goal line camera, and we're going to pick up the 1st down. Goal line in inches camera right there. Dropping back again. Bad pass, errant pass over the middle. It doesn't really work. Matthew Stafford, he's having a decent game, but we haven't been able to move the change. We haven't had really been able to generate any offense. So I'm dropping back with Matthew Stafford. Once again, I'm going to hit my man Ebron in the flat route, and he's going to pick up a nice 7 to 8 yard gain for me. You know, Matthew Stafford's 14 of 21 for 183 yards, somewhere in there. So it's not a bad game, but it's not a perfect game. If he could throw over 200, maybe 50 yards for this game, that would be good for us. That way we can be balanced. But it's 2nd and 9. We had to get some yards back here, and they're scraping. Their defense is all over me. Big 3rd down play here. This is the game right here. If we can drop back and pull something out of our booty, and we do. Golden Tate coming up big once again. He had that touchdown. 1st down, says the Tate. 1st down, tater tots. There we go. Touchdown, baby, to Ebron. We have the lead. We take the lead for the first time since the first half. That's what I like. 20-19, but we're going to have to go for 2. Let's see this replay. Good job. Good job, Ebron. Good job. That's why I drafted you. That's why we drafted you. Coming up, making big plays. Big players make big plays. That's what I like to see, Ebron. We have to go for 2 right here. I'm going to run a spot route because that's usually something that's open, and it goes to Calvin. Of course, he's going to make that catch because it's Calvin freaking Megatron Johnson. And now there's 18 seconds on the clock. They have to get within field goal range, or they're going to lose this game, and we're going to knock the Redskins out of the playoffs. They don't have RG3 anymore because I broke his ACL. I tore his ACL. You know we're going to have one time right here where I screw up and, you know, lock on to Ndamukong Suh when I don't mean to. But that's going to kill some clock. 8 seconds left. Let's see if we can come up big and ice this game. He's going back. Kirk Cousins dropping deep. It's a Hail Mary, and we pick the ball off to finish the game off. Mr. Clutch Game over. We're moving on to the Seahawks, baby. That's what I like to see. Seahawks. Gotta beat the champs if you want to be the champ. Alright, guys. Stay frosty, and I'll see you guys later. Remember, I love ya. See you guys very soon.